Perhaps not the final frontier, but equally intriguing is the tiny particles that make us who we are. Our body is a combination of pure muscles and skeleton. Out of the 11 systems of our body, muscles form a large part of it, and bones gives us the much needed basic structure. For both to grow healthy, we need protein and calcium in abundance. Therefore, for mankind, milk or ksheer and its products become the quintessential necessity. The word ksheer holds huge significance in the Hindu mythology and is a Sanskrit word for milk. Also a Persian word with a different spelling, it symbolizes purity. Significant population of our country consider milk as the elixir of life. According to Ayurveda, milk is said to provide unique nutrition bringing strength, strong immunity, happiness, and contentment.
दूध हमारे बच्चों के लिए बड़ा हेल्दी है।
बच्चों को डेली दूध देती हूँ 2 टाइम।
सारी विटामिन दूध में ही पाई जाती हैं, तो दूध तो हमारे लिए सेहत के लिए बहुत जरूरी है।
दूध बहुत टेस्टी होता है।
मिल्क जो होता है वो बोन्स के लिए हेल्दी होता है।
ये जो लोग दूध का सेवन करते हैं,
चाय के लिए भी जरूरी है दूध।
Milk is very important. That's the main source of calcium that we can get in our body.
दूध तो व्रत में बहुत अच्छे से काम आता है।
Milk is essential during pregnancy for all-inclusive healthy growth, while developing muscles and even while fasting, where it may be the only liquid available for consumption, substituting food to keep up the energy level. Unfortunately for us, this most essential food has time and again been adulterated, either to increase its shelf life or make it appear perfect. Despite India being the largest producer of milk with over 150 million tons every year, constituting about 15% of the world's total milk production, the milk's composition of about 80% water and huge demand makes it a vulnerable victim to easy adulteration. Till 31st March 2018, milk production registered was 14.68 crore litres per day. A recent survey on milk adulteration conducted by the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, found that 68% of tested samples did not conform to the set standards, while some also contained detergent. For India's thriving dairy industry worth 5,000 billion rupees and consumption quantity in tandem with the produce, the news is quite shocking. According to a study of India's Dairy Sector 2017 conducted by Research and Markets India, the cooperatives and private dairies have access to only 20% of the milk produced. About 34% of the milk is sold in the unorganized market, while 46% is consumed locally. Are we sure the additives are not added in the later chain of delivery? Is the farmer getting his worth? In order to find solutions to these questions, CSIR-CEERI is researching on the fastest way to check the milk adulteration. The Central Electronics Engineering Research Institute is a pioneer in the field of electronics with social impact. It has created a niche for itself in terms of its major contributions in electronics and allied science and engineering, covering microwave devices, sensor technologies, VLSI design and embedded systems. Now they have come up with a technology called Ksheer to check milk adulteration. Under the umbrella of Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR-CEERI was established in 1953. The scientists of CEERI, Central Electronics Engineering Research Institute, have invented a kit that can come in handy to everyone involved in the system, including the farmers, who may be given lesser amount for their produce, every member in the milk delivery chain, and of course, the end consumer. In its purest form, milk constitutes water, fat, proteins, lactose, minerals, traces of enzymes, vitamins and phospholipids, making it a complex compound but a great source of nutrient for muscle development. Hazardous chemicals like urea, detergent, sodium hydroxide, caustic soda, ammonium sulfate and hydrogen peroxide is added for the benefit of the supply chain. The benefit, unfortunately, may also turn fatal for the consumers. When water is added as adulterant, it increases the volume of the milk but decreases the nutritive value, posing health risks especially to infants and children. Benzoic acid and salicylic acid is added as adulterant to increase its shelf life for long distance. However, these elements are linked to asthma problems and increased levels of hyperactivity in children. Formalin as an adulterant increases milk's shelf life but causes liver and kidney damage as it is highly toxic. It is also carcinogenic in nature. Detergents increase the foaming of milk to give whiteness and thickness but causes gastrointestinal and kidney complications. Urea increases the consistency of milk and also improves the solid not fat percentage to imitate natural milk. It can cause kidney failure. Ammonium sulfate increases lactometer reading by maintaining its density, but is also known to cause irritation in gastrointestinal tract like nausea, vomiting and diarrhea. Starch increases the quantity and maintains SNF values in synthetic milk. It causes diarrhea and can be fatal for diabetic patients. Carbonates and bicarbonates mask the pH and acidity values of badly preserved milk to pass it off as fresh milk. It can cause disruption in hormone signaling that regulate development and reproduction.
India Science is an internet-based science TV channel initiated by the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, implemented and managed by Vigyan Prasar. India Science on the URL www.indiascience.in is a bilingual channel with content in Hindi and English. It can be accessed on any internet-enabled device. This video platform is dedicated to science and technology knowledge dissemination with a strong commitment to spreading scientific awareness, especially with Indian perspectives, ethos and cultural context. The India Science mobile app can be downloaded from the Google Play Store and Apple Store.
CSIR's goal have always been, since its inception, to undertake cutting-edge science, to develop technologies from the science that we do, and convert these technologies for the benefit of the society. So CSIR has always been at the forefront of all these different areas, and very glad to say that CSIR's contributions in converting technologies for the benefit of society have been enormous. Most of these technologies have actually transformed Indian society.
The gravity of the situation was such that milk adulteration was also identified as one of the grand challenge areas under Atal Innovation Mission. The one thing scientists have been constantly in pursuit of is to build a mechanism that can put checks into the system and at the same time empower everybody in the milk chain from producers to the end consumers by giving them a simple single button kit that can detect adulteration. Just like a diabetes kit, its functioning is so simple that even a farmer can check the worth of his produce. The kit can easily access the quality of his milk, including its fat richness, thereby safeguarding him from getting cheated by the buyer. After continuous years of research and development, CSIR-CEERI successfully came up with user-friendly technology for detecting adulterated milk samples within 40 seconds at per sample cost of less than 50 paise.
Pancheria started this whole work in early 2000. There was very nice, interesting outputs which has came out of it. Then that technology matured and he worked rigorously with the industry to take the technology to a more matured level so that it became a product. And it has been a tough journey, but he has successfully done that and adapted the technology, developed the technology so that it becomes robust and rigorous to meet the demands of the market. So today it has been tested across. FSSAI has recommended that as a device to be used and it has gone into 1,000 installations across the country.
The portable scanner is aimed at distinguishing pure and adulterated samples. Developed for the first time ever, the minimum detection levels of major contaminants are urea 1 gram per litre, salt 2 gram per litre, detergent 2 gram per litre, soap 1% and soda 1 gram per litre.
Milk collection center have normally 3 or 4 devices at milk collection centers. One is measurement of milk parameters like fat and solid non-fats, protein and lactose, and the other device is adulteration detection device, and one more device, third device, is measurement of weight. These devices are connected to a milk collection center device that is called data processing unit, DPU, where person collecting the milk can have this DPU. From this DPU he can enter the farmer's name, customer, he can assign a customer number, and once a farmer gives the milk to the collection center, and this device can give a receipt, e-receipt to the farmer, and then this data directly goes to dairy in real time. In typical milk supply chain, we have a number of collection centers, number of bulk milk coolers, and there is one device at dairy.
The system offers automated scanning of raw milk samples at milk collection points. It is safe to use and ideal for installation at milk collection centers of milk societies at village and tehsil levels. The system can also be useful for on-the-spot milk testing by farmers and food inspectors alike.
मेरा नाम राकेश कुमार है। मैं ये बहरोड सीलिंग सेंटर है, यहाँ पे मिल्क का कलेक्शन होता है। तो वही मिल्क का कलेक्शन होता है जो एडल्ट्रेट फ्री है और अच्छी क्वालिटी का है। जो पहले हम लोग एडल्ट्रेशन चेक करने के लिए सॉल्ट, यूरिया जो भी है अलग अलग तरह के केमिकल यूज़ करते थे, उसमें टाइम वेस्ट ज़्यादा होता था। तो अभी ईमेट यूज़ करने से हम लोग को ये फ़ायदा है, अगर उसमें सैंपल लगाते हैं तो उसमें हमें उसमें डायरेक्ट बोल देता है, वो पता चल जाता है इसमें किस में प्रॉब्लम है। अगर सॉल्ट पॉजिटिव है तो वो बता देगा जो आपका सैंपल फेल है, और नीचे आपका वो भी आ रहा है प्लीज चेक सॉल्ट, यूरिया जो भी है। जैसे एडल्ट्रेशन मुझे पता चलता है तो उसको मैं जैसे आउट कर देता हूँ उस कैन को, ठीक है, बाहर कर देता हूँ और उसको वहाँ पे ड्रेन कर देता हूँ।
The system has been successfully tested at various dairies located in Goa, Gujarat, Jammu and Kashmir, Kerala, Maharashtra, Punjab, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal. With a global system for mobile communications network facility provided for wireless connectivity, it can help detect adulteration within systems of delivery. The milk you drink travels from far. The farmer, after milking his cow, comes to the Tehsil Milk Center, where the milk quality is tested. From here, the milk travels to the district-level collectors in a tempo. The milk quality is once again tested for its nominal standards, after which it travels to the plant for treating and packaging. Now we'll reverse the process once again. The Ksheer Scanner will be added to various points of checks at all levels: Tehsil, district and the plant. The GPS system in the scanner lets the authority to identify the exact point of adulteration. Once packaged, the milk in the cold compressors reaches various booths of the cities and metros.
India Science is an internet-based science TV channel initiated by the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, implemented and managed by Vigyan Prasar. India Science on the URL www.indiascience.in is a bilingual channel with content in Hindi and English. It can be accessed on any internet-enabled device. This video platform is dedicated to science and technology knowledge dissemination with a strong commitment to spreading scientific awareness, especially with Indian perspectives, ethos and cultural context. The India Science mobile app can be downloaded from the Google Play Store and Apple Store.
Ksheer Scanner has been transferred to Rajasthan Electronics and Instruments Limited and Alpine Technologies Surat, Gujarat for commercialization.
It was a technology, in my opinion, in fact scientists gave me this idea and I found this idea very much relevant to the requirement. And then this idea was conceptualized first on paper, then they constructed a prototype. REL helped them in terms of the kind of adulterants being added, the percentage of adulterants being added, the standards of food safety prevailing in the country. So those prototypes were made close to those kind of specifications of adulterants. Then the entire chemistry was digitized and a digital instruments were made. We are the largest milk producer in the world, so we want to retain at this position. So it's our basic duty to have this kind of instrument and it should be deployed at every location in the country.
CSIR is also in the process of building a portfolio of technologies for detecting milk adulteration and analysis of milk quality. For industrial purpose, Ksheer Analyzer uses ultrasonic-based milk contents for fats, solid non-fats, protein, lactose, density and water addition. Fat Analyzer Irfan uses infrared radiation for testing the milk. Other variations are Rapid Milk Analyzer called Ksheer Analyzer Plus, Milk Adulteration and Content Analysis called Ksheer Scanner Plus, and handheld milk adulteration tester for domestic usage called Ksheer Tester. The Ksheer Analyzer is a portable instrument with user-friendly operation that allows measurement of milk constituents in less than 45 seconds, with accuracy of 0.1% of fats and accuracy of 0.2% of SNF. This system is targeted at a low cost of less than Rs 1 lakh. Talks are going on with the industry stalwarts to launch it in the market. The Ksheer Scanner Plus is planned to be an integrated system aimed at detecting adulteration in milk as well as analyzing the quality of milk. Efforts are being made to deploy this technology in the next few months. The Ksheer Tester is a handheld device with a single button operation that allows detection of adulterant in less than 60 seconds. It allows for measuring contaminants such as urea 1 gram per liter, salt 2 gram per liter, detergent 2 gram per liter, soap 1%, boric acid and hydrogen peroxide in ppm. This device has been specially designed for usage in households. The sample intake for each measurement is approximately 2 to 4 milliliter. The measurement time for testing the sample is about 1 minute, after which the result is displayed on the LCD display. The same handheld technology has been designed for milk fat analysis called the Milk Fat Tester. It can check the fat content, solid non-fat content, protein, lactose, density and adulteration with water besides certain chemicals.
मेरा नाम मिसेस सीमा दीक्षित है और मैं एक हाउसवाइफ हूँ। मैं पिछले 6 महीने से ksheer टेस्टर यूज़ कर रही हूँ और इसको यूज़ करने से मुझे ये श्योरिटी रहती है कि मैं अपने बच्चों को प्योर मिल्क दे पा रही हूँ। नहीं तो आजकल इतनी मिलावट होती है दूध में, यूरिया, सिंथेटिक। ksheer टेस्टर बहुत यूज़र फ्रेंडली है और इसको इस्तेमाल करना भी बहुत आसान है। आप बस थोड़ा सा दूध लीजिए और उसमें वो मशीन का डिप करके और बस आप ओके बटन प्रेस करना है।
मेरा नाम सुमेर सिंह है। मैं गांव जेरली का रहने वाला हूं। तहसील सूरजगढ़ पर, जिला झुंझुनू, राजस्थान का रहने वाले हम लोग। ये अभी हमें मतलब 6 महीने से इसका इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। और पहले क्या था, दूसरी मशीन जो थी वो दूध में डेयरी में लेके जाते थे, वो अपनी मशीन से चेक करते थे, तो उस समय जो फैट आता था उससे फैट वो डाउन बताता था हमेशा। इसका फैट टेस्टर जो है ये लेके आए हैं, तो इसमें क्या है, इससे अपने को फ़ायदा हो रहा है। इसका जो फैट है और जो CLR है उसको पहले ही टेस्ट कर लेते हैं फैट को, उसमें क्या है, दिक्कत नहीं होती, पूरा भाव मिलता है इसको।
Ksheer testers and milk analyzers have been given as sample to few housewives and few farmers to test the product's practicality. On the occasion of CSIR Foundation Day and conclusion of Platinum Jubilee Year, Honorable President Ramnath Kovind on September 27, 2017 released the sophisticated and affordable handheld Ksheer testing device. Soon this technology will be given to various state health departments to address the problem of milk adulteration in the country. The Food Safety and Standards Authority of India would also be asked to bring in the required regulatory intervention so as to ensure the delivery of quality milk. Besides CEERI, CSIR Central Food Technological Research Institute, located in Mysore, has also developed a nano sensor kit which, like milk analyzer, doesn't analyze the fat content of the milk but also does rapid detection and quantification of vitamin A, beta-carotene in milk. Using the kit, farmers can easily identify the presence and quantity of beta-carotene, an indicator of the micronutrient quantity of milk. Based on the results, farmer can alter the feed to cattle to increase beta-carotene in milk and can also sell the value-added milk for a higher price. CSIR aims to make the technology reach farmers at an affordable price. This technology is expected to lead to production of larger quantities of vitamin A-rich milk in future to help children to get sufficiency of vitamin A. The same nanosensor technology once developed will also be used in Ksheer Scanner. With nanosensors, the Ksheer Scanner will give much faster and more accurate results. It is very important for a nation to have happier farmers and healthier citizens, and therefore it has been a constant endeavor of the scientific fraternity to develop devices that affect our income and health directly. Ksheer Scanner is a device being recognized and implemented across the country. This green technology will surely safeguard you and your child from ill health related to milk, making India shine. Please mail your feedback on feedback@indiascience.in. You can also write us on Vigyan Prasad, A50, Industrial Area, Sector 62, Noida, Uttar Pradesh 201309. For more information about our programs, please visit our website www.vigyanprasar.gov.in.